Hi everyone, it's Julie Hutchison here from Transforming Performance, and today I want to talk to you about loyalty. Loyalty in your business, of your employees, your suppliers, and everyone around you. And the reason I wanted to talk about this today was because I see so many business owners who are frustrated through feeling like they are the only one who actually gives a damn about their business, and being frustrated by, please, I don't want my staff to come just because they're being paid. I want you to want to be here and to want to be part of what I'm trying to achieve. And if that isn't the case, and if it isn't the case for you, it can be really, really, one, frustrating, and two, it affects your business, because it means that your customer service might not be as good as it should be. It means that your product doesn't get out the door as quickly as you want it to be, or it's just not that feeling of getting there, and you don't get there as quick as you could do. So why I'm talking about this is because wouldn't it be great if actually people were really engaged in your business and really part of achieving that vision for your business? Fantastic situation to be in. And I was inspired by this because this morning I was looking at my dog, my chocolate Labrador Meg, and I was thinking, she is really loyal. Why is it? And the two behind me there, Tinker and Ponker, are my two dogs before, who were sisters, and they were lovely dogs, but they were not quite as loyal as Meg. And it got me thinking, well, why is that? And one of the things is that there's a big thing about, well, what's in it for me? You know, when you were a kid and when somebody asked you to do something, particularly your mum and dad, they would say, or you would say, why? Why do I have to do that? What's the purpose of that? Why is that? All the time. Why? I remember my mum telling me off for asking for asking why all the time. And it's a natural thing to do. And the reason we do it, and we still do it, is because there is the question of, well, what's the reason I'm doing this? Because I need to understand, how does that benefit me, or what's the purpose of it, so that I have an understanding of how that impacts on me. So why am I saying this? Well, let's have a look. Imagine this. You come to work, you get paid a decent salary, yeah, and you like the people around you, but you need a sense of purpose. And I see so many business owners who know exactly what their purpose is. They know exactly what the vision for their business is. But the bit they've missed out, and maybe you're the same, is really getting people in the business to understand exactly the same thing. What is the reason that we're doing this? And I get different responses. I get sometimes, it's all in here, or, oh yeah, we have got a vision somewhere. It's I think it's in the drawer, or we did have we've got a business plan, and it's like, okay. If you know what it is, and that's great if you do, if you know what you're trying to achieve in your business, and you know what you believe in for the product or the service, the thing that you do, that's fantastic. You have to know where you're going. It's like a boat going along, not knowing where it's going isn't going to go where it needs to go. Obvious, you may say, and that's why you've got your vision and your mission. But if you don't actually do the two other things that you must do, then it really is a bit pointless having that. And that is that you need to inspire other people, and you need to live that dream. You need to show people what it is, and you need to show them that you're doing it. So when you have a vision and a way you want people to work, if you haven't told anybody about it, if it's just in the drawer or if it's in your head, then how do you expect them to understand, well, what's in it for me and how can I be part of it? Most people don't come to work for the money. They come because they want some form of achievement. And achievement of the process that they do is not necessarily good enough. What they need is that achievement in the same way that you have a vision for your business. They need to know, how do they fulfill something? How do they fulfill your vision? So the more communication you have about what it is you're trying to achieve, the more likely they can say, yep, do you know what? I agree with that. And then they want to get on board. It sounds really obvious and really simple, and it is actually to one, have the vision and the mission and communicate that. But it's the bit afterwards that people miss so often, this communication and inspiration of people to join, so that people understand. So when everybody comes to work, they know what it is, that what they do and how that impacts on that vision. And that's when people start to really care about what they do. So my question to you is, Are you clear what it is you're trying to achieve yourself? Have you worked out how you want that to be achieved? The way in which you want it done, the way in which you want the culture to be in your organisation, for example. Have you inspired people? Have you communicated it? And they really understand how their role fits into that. And then the last one, which again is missed off by quite a few people, is, are you living that dream? Are you showing them? Are you what I would call pledging, but promising to do what it takes? Are you living by the standards that you have just set? And if you're not any one of those things, or you haven't got your vision right, then it's a brilliant thing to get that done, because it will mean that your staff will be much more engaged in what you do and will want to help you. If you haven't got that, then please give us a shout, because we are more than happy to help you to work that through and to communicate it with your employees. And we would be really delighted to see some of those. If you want to put some information down underneath and let us know that you have done it and some examples, that would be absolutely fantastic. And give us a shout. We're always available for a quick chat through of your vision and to see if we can help. Thanks very much. Have a wonderful day.